All right, so we got the Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Six of Pentacles, the Star, Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, which could be Aries. Page of Cups, Two of Swords, the Hermit, which could be Virgo. Okay. So, I think this might be someone that is still holding out hope for a second chance. I think they're kind of Aries firmly in the camp of I want to try again. There's still something going on for them. I think they're wanting, they're just like, don't do anything, let's just hold on a minute, just don't make any decisions, like take all the time you need, but just don't close the door. That's what they would be saying. So what they can't get over is you. They can't get over you. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? What's this Eight of Pentacles about? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Gemini, Taurus, or Libra for this one. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, this is someone that doesn't want to accept that things, accept no, unless it's no, not right now. So they'd rather a not right now than a flat out no. This is someone that really wants to, they want that second chance, and they'll be glad to wait for however long it takes, but they just don't want it to be a firm no. It's almost like, okay, let's just take a breather here. So for the interim, for the time being, you two are going to be in separation, but this person is either accepting that for par for the course. Like this could be somebody that because of a job or something, they have to, go, or you have to go. There could be separation because of that, but this is someone that is really hopeful that there's things are going to return to the way it was, that there's a second chance in the future, that this is just temporary and it's necessary for right now, but that there will be a second chance in the future. This is someone that perhaps either is disengaging because they have some issues to sort out, or it could be they're giving you some time to sort some issues out to get things kind of normalized and stabilized in your life, or they want to get things normalized or stabilized in their life. Page of Pentacles. All right, so the thing is this is someone that wants to take it back down to a basic level so they can monitor behavior and see how, see what you're going to do with this time apart, see what, you know what I mean? Like it's someone that wants to give space and then see what you do with that. And that's kind of not fair because it's like, okay, I'm going to ignore you or act like I don't care, and then I want to see how you react. Like that, I don't know. Got some choice words about that. That feels manipulative, probably because it is. But at the same time, for those of you that this is necessary, this is someone that is accepting that the fact that someone, either they or you, need to go away to handle some business work. This could be someone in recovery. This could be someone dealing with some, family-related issues that they have to give their full attention. But this is someone that still has abiding feelings for you. And I think that right now, it's like they want... It's almost like, okay, I get it. We're both going to go do our own things for a while, but I really want you to think about what you want. And then in the future, sometime in the future, I get March-ish, April-ish, you and I are going to meet up again to talk about us. So it's almost like you got a hall pass for 6 months, and then there's going to be this sort of reckoning, not reconciliation, but kind of meeting back up to discuss the future of you and I. And it feels like this person is wanting to give you a lot of space and excuse themselves. So I don't know how that plays out. Is this a trial separation? Is this someone needing to go into rehab? Is this someone going, I gotta go, I'm deployed, or I've got a work project, for the next 6 months? All right. This is this is someone that's never quite, that is not, actually, they're not interested in ending things. But now is not the time. And that's really weird because, in terms of black or white, it's like, okay, we either are or we aren't. We're either working things out and we're still connected, so it's not a hall pass, or this is like a really hall pass with the agreement that we'll meet back up in 6 months, then maybe that's too black or white. But it's weird because, well, you know what? It's not weird, because I think this is someone that is having a hard time with the fact that there's just no foreseeable way for things to progress as it stands now. But I think they're still hopeful that in the future things can. So I don't know what kind of agreement that is. There might be travel involved. Somebody might have to disengage and be abroad for a while, or that's not really a breakup. But it feels like things are, they want to, it's almost like with the progression, the way things are going, they want things to stop. They don't want to be with anybody else. So this is time that they're taking for themselves, and they're really hoping that it'll give you time to think about things and about what you want. And it's almost like we're taking things way back down to the beginning, but this person still wants you in their life, because they can't get over you, and they can't get over, well, it's not that they can't get over it, but even though now is not the right time for this relationship to happen, they're still hopeful that it can happen in the future. So basically, they can't get over you. It's you. Remembrance. So this is someone that is going to hold vigil. Sounds like hold vigil. Say that 3 times fast. For this relationship to eventually be able to work out, or you can reconnect, you can talk, whatever. But this is someone that's going to kind of stay in just sort of unto themselves mode. They're not interested. This is not somebody interested in being with someone else. They are wanting to just kind of hold on to you, basically. I was going to say hold a place to hold you in this certain space, put it up on the shelf, and then go about their daily life. But it's not working towards anybody else. It's not progressing towards anybody else. This is someone that wants you or nothing right now. And since they can't have you right now, they're willing to wait, and that's it. They're holding on to you. There it is. Hello. Okay, so that, well, too many. It's almost kind of, when it's a positive one, or when it's like, oh, well, they want you, it's like, oh, well, that's a really quick reading, because it's almost like enough said, you know? Hi. 7 of Swords. Okay, so honestly, Aries, if I may be honest, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. This feels like someone is bowing out to try and go take care of some business. Someone else is wanting to pull back, or they're giving you space to take care of some business that needs to be taken care of. So whether this is rehab, whether this is finalizing a divorce, whether this is having to go away to sort through a bunch of paperwork to deal with a deceased family member in a will, this is someone that's got to that's either allowing space or has to take a departure from this interaction to deal with some business. And when I say business, I mean personal business. So this could be somebody that's dealing, the 7 of Swords on its face. This could be, there's an affair started here, and someone's like, I can't do this. I got to pull back. I got to either work things out with my person, or my new person, my person, or I'm with you, but I can't do both, and the guilt is killing me. So I'm pulling back. Or this is you pulling back, meaning you need to do the right thing and go sort your business, and then you can be with me. Either way, the separation, the rift, and whatnot is because you two can't be together, because one of you, am I making any sense? One of you has business to sort out, personal business to sort out. There is obligation, duty, and someone feeling obligated to something else. So if we're looking in terms of just the Swords energy, it could be that someone just got a lot on their plate, and they got to kind of have things calm down in their life, work, personal life, whatnot, before things can progress. This would suggest that there's an affair going on, though, and that someone is torn, and that they need to handle their business. So either you do or they do, but that's why there's a separation, because this is an affair, or someone's cheating. Okay. What else for Aries? Good Lord, I think I got tongue-tied there for a minute. What else for Aries? So, maybe also because this feels like a really strong reconciliation vibe down the road. I think this person might think, or you might think, maybe this is just a cooling off period and then I can make the approach again and I can plead my case and whatnot. Maybe this is like a temporary, like, I need some time. After what I just found out about what you did, I need some time. You need to leave me alone. If you pursue me, it will push me away. You need to leave me alone to come to my own decision and let me think about this. And so maybe that's why this person's like, please don't shut the door all the way. Just I'm okay with giving you time. Just please don't let it be over. Because maybe that's why they feel that way. Is because of the cheating or the affair. And they're like, okay, I know I messed up. I'm really sorry. 4 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Okay, so that's kind of thinking about what needs to be done to make this relationship work or not work. Thinking about what you want to do and if you want to put the work and the effort into this communal situation. Is it worth it? Do I want to transition? Do I want to get through this? Do I want to get over this? Or do I want to cut my losses and move on? This is what this is right here, making those decisions, weighing those options. So from the looks of it, it looks like they're wanting time to think about this, and they're wanting to give you time to think about this also before any final decisions are made. But it looks like there is separation right now. But this person doesn't want it. I think they I think they're wanting to give time to see how they feel. They don't want to do anything rash, but at the same time, it's a damnedest thing. Did both of you? Because I keep flip-flopping. I keep feeling like, okay, they want to give you time, but then they need to take some time, and it's the damnedest thing. Are there 4 people involved here? Huh. Because it's one of those that makes me feel like, well, this is the reverse energy could be true, but anyway, this is someone that just needs to be able to sort out how they feel about something before they want anything to progress. And I think they wanted you to take the time to figure out what you want also. All right. But I don't think they want the door closed. I just don't think they want any more progression with what's going on with you. And they also, the way it's kind of feeling is they want your stepping out to stop also. If it's not that, then obviously it's a reverse. But this is their big issue is with things not being able to progress with the way the situation is now. In light of this 7 of Swords, it's like, okay, well, why? Is that because someone needs to sort out their business, or is that because of cheating? All right. Either way, you got time to figure out what you want, and they're taking time to figure out what they want. Okay, all right. As convoluted as all that was, I hope you got something out of this. I hope it was helpful. They don't want it to end. Is it that they're making kind of a stance, like, okay, well, I need to let them know I'm serious this time, so even though I don't want this to end, I need to stay away to make them think that it could end? Like, is it someone kind of trying to take a stand, even though they might not want to? They want you to know that they're serious. That's what it kind of gives. If I'm honest, that's what it kind of feels like. That's why I can't tell, because I still feel like they're drawn or wanting things. Even if they are feeling like they need to kind of teach you a lesson and stay over here for a while. And I'm not mocking that. I'm just saying that it's kind of like that false bravado or whatnot, because this is someone that really does want a return to the connection, the dynamic connection that you two had. I mean, we have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here, and but there has to be, for whatever reason, it has to be this separation right now.